You know, they say that youth is wasted on the young. And I know that's really a metaphor for the ignorance of youth and a sort of inability to appreciate life at a young age, and how most of the time things in life only come into focus with wisdom, and most of the time that wisdom comes with age and time. But for me, I'm taking that quote as more inspiration to actually act on my goals and my dreams. You know, it seems in life there's always a reason not to do the things that you want to do. And, you know, I feel like I've met so many older people in my life who have so many regrets, like places they've never went, people they never met, experiences they missed out on, you know, lessons learned too late. And so instead of wasting my youth on coming up with excuses why not to do the things that I want to do, choosing instead to find ways to do them. So yeah, I'm willfully misinterpreting that quote to fit my needs, and if that's not the state of the world today, I don't know what is. So I said all that, I guess, to say this. Dear future me, when you inevitably rewatch this, I want you to know I'm proud of you for committing to go on Camino. Now I bet you're thinking, Curtis, the title said this is a Camino announcement video and a life update. Well, why did I just watch you wake up and play golf? Well, good question. I don't know. I've felt like it. And also I've been getting into golf. So, life update. So the last year, in a nutshell, I sold my house in Baltimore, moved back home to Nashville, and quit my job and started day trading full time. And I got into golf. Oh, and I bought an RV, but that's a video for another day. So I first started getting into hiking in the mid-aughts, and it started just as the odd day hike or pull-up camping, car-side camping, but that quickly developed into weekend trips and eventually doing a full week on the AT here in West Tennessee, East Tennessee, whatever. North Carolina, East Tennessee. Tomato. And so, you know, growing up near the AT here in Tennessee, it kind of inspired me to look into and research other similar type trails abroad. And I started building a bucket list of sorts, for lack of a better term. And near the top of that list was the Camino de Santiago, which is a 800-kilometer pilgrimage across northern Spain. So after some coaxing and convincing Shay to come with me, we have plotted out and planned a 2.5-month excursion through northern Spain. And I'm going to attempt to film a lot and or most of it. It was kind of a real fight to determine if I even wanted to video it at all, or if I wanted to just leave all the camera equipment at home and focus on the journey and really trying to extract some value from it outside of just accomplishing the goal of, you know, doing the trail. But yeah, it's going to be a big trip. We're starting in Madrid for a few days, then we are headed to Saint-Jean-Pied-de-Port, which is the starting city just over the border in France in the French Pyrenees. And from there we start walking. We're doing 59 days on trail. Most people do it in 35-ish days, but we're going real slow. We've got time. spending extra days in the larger cities to explore and kind of go at our own pace. You know, they say you're supposed to walk your own Camino, so that's how we've chosen to do it. And we are going to go all the way to the Cape of Finisterre, which is better known as the end of the world, on the west coast of Spain. And then we're trying to end the first week of July, just in time for the San Fermin Festival, and be there for the running of the bulls. And maybe I'll run with them, or maybe I won't. We'll see. I think I'll do it. And then after that, we're going to Barcelona for 5 days, and then headed home. But you know, I really want the pilgrimage to mean something, even though I'm not strictly religious in the sense that most people doing this pilgrimage take it for religious reasons. You know, I still want to extract some value from it on a personal level, which is why I was kind of fighting the urge to want to film it in the first place. You know, just want to make sure I'm striking a good balance of documentation and living in the moment and meeting people and talking to people and just really experiencing the way. Yeah, I feel like I've lost the ability to talk to people in some ways. Was never really good at small talk anyways, but I guess with as crazy as our culture has gotten, it's so easy to just get knee-deep in politics and cultural bullshit. It's like I found myself only wanting to talk about that when I would talk to people. And it's like there's got to be more important things to talk about, like dreams and goals, and I don't know. I guess I'm looking forward to stripping away that pattern of consumption and media consumption, and kind of just really exploring my humanity again, something I haven't done for a long time. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. That's where I'm at. That's where we're at. And I hope you follow along. I'm taking the computer and the camera and gonna try to edit some videos along the way and share a little bit of our journey, and we'll see what happens. Buen Camino, I guess.